Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 19th through the 21st, 2023. This is for Cancer. Cancer, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on our page. This is our last shuffle, Cancer. Something flipped out and hit the ground. Let's see what we've got. We've got Courage and we've got Milestone. Okay. Well, and back and forth. You may not know what to do now because you probably didn't expect to make it to this point so soon or even at all. You know how we have milestones in life, and milestones are typically so far off into the future, or these are things that you must look for, guideposts, in order to know whether or not to take another step or move in another direction. And it seems as though you've reached a point and now you're not sure what to do. Okay. Or, you know, there's something about that here. So we have Courage, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. And so this is about trying to find, you have to have the courage to see the opportunities in front of you, even though it may be insurmountable, or you may feel like you have a lot going on, like it's just too heavy, or it's a lot, right? And it's like, even in the midst of being overwhelmed, you still have to have the courage to see the benefit of a situation, or the benefit of your situation. We have the Milestone, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. They're saying you have to move on no matter what. You have to take a path. You have to choose a direction, but there's something about you wanting to weigh it out before you make a move because you're not sure what to do. You want to make sure that whatever you do is going to be lucrative, or it's going to bear fruit. So the Courage aspect with Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Empress, and Death would say that it's you're going to have you're being brave, even though you feel the need to hold back and weigh things out, right? And so this is about trying to find the silver lining in a very difficult situation. And they're saying that you actually you're more than capable of doing so. You're more than capable of finding the diamond in the rough, right? The Milestone here with the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands, this tells me that this is a point where you're really going to have to stand your ground. Like, you've been waiting for this moment all your life. You've been waiting to stand up for yourself, and it's time that you do. And it may be difficult to do because the truth is, if you're looking for confirmation that you're right about a situation, the Empress would say that you are, that all of you, you're going to have to make a choice to avoid some sort of disaster. All right. And that's just bottom line. You're going to have to choose a direction. And the direction mainly is about standing up for yourself, or standing for something, right? Being a little selfish, just a little bit, right? You've been waiting to be this way. You've been just waiting for your turn, right? And the peace aspect, we have peace here with Ace of Cups and the Sun. This is not necessarily a new concept for you, but this is saying that you have a new opportunity, a blessing of overflow of love in a situation where it involves maintaining or instilling peace between you and other people. And so there's something about it being very obvious to you what that is, and how love is the answer to all things. And that you have to have the courage to carry that load, or to be the bigger person, right? And that you're going to have to put an end to whatever this burden is, and you have to be the one to do it. And it's obvious that you can, but it all comes from and stems from what is it? Unconditional love for the parties involved. The dark thoughts, though, are the Five of Swords and the Devil. What you're thinking about is you're being taken advantage of, or you may be thinking that, and you may be thinking in the future, but okay, I go ahead and I be this person, I be the bigger person. But in reality, these people will, they're going to take advantage of me. You don't have the highest regard for the situation at all, and that's why you're back and forth. Now I see why you're back and forth. You're not sure about making a choice because you may feel as though these people are backbiters. They're opportunists, a tad narcissistic. You may feel as though they're all about themselves. They don't care about anyone else. Screw everybody. Who cares what happens to them as long as I get mine? And so that's an energy of why you may be. You're like, I know that I can instill peace, and that love is the only way to make that happen, right? But right now, I've been waiting for the moment to be, to take, I won't say take advantage of anything, but more so, I've been waiting for this opportunity to put myself first, because I don't, for this to be here, that means that you hardly ever do. And so moving forward, you're supposed to be acting. There's an energy of needing to act. You are a catalyst, so they're asking you to be the bigger person, right? And with death here, this tells me that you're going to be listened to. What you say is going to be something that people want to, they'll want to cooperate with you, and they'll want to do. But you have to have the courage. You have to be brave enough to stand up and say something. You're going to have to be, brave enough to stand for something and say, how would things work best for you? And that's something here, right? How would things work best for you? But they're showing that you're just like, I don't know, because I don't want to be taken advantage of, man. I don't want to deal with a person who has issues with, they don't want to be defeated, so their ego's at play, right? I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with their shadow. I don't want to deal with their shadow. I don't even want to reconcile with that shadow. I don't even want to connect with it. But they're saying that love conquers all in this situation, okay? So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Libra, or a Scorpio. Also, Aries or Sagittarius. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp. You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. We also have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, right? Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. These signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.